I can keep cutting. Continue. What's up, you guys? So today in this video, we're going to be watching the 4 Rwby trailers and giving our opinion.
And just so you know, this is going to be a mini-series. With the introduction, the start of Season 7 of Rwby, we're going to be starting from the very beginning. And we're going to give you our overall thoughts, opinions, and reviews.
So me and him have already watched all of volumes 1 through 6. As he said, volume 7 is starting. I have not watched volume 7, and I can say Rwby is one of the best animes I've seen in a long time. So without further ado, we're going to start these trailers. Got the trailer up now.
Alright, first off is Rwby with the song Red Like Roses. It's really about her team, and, well, it's a great song overall. I mean, Red Like Roses Part 1 and 2 is probably still on my playlist. Like, you know, I don't know, this came out like 2012.
Fun fact, the Rwby trailer, because each character is named based off, like, the name, like, as I said, it's Rwby. So each character is a different name, and Rwby's is the only one I've actually watched, so I haven't watched the other 3, so this is a first for me.
Oh, so you've watched all the other seasons?
Yeah, I've watched all the seasons, I watched Rwby's trailer, but I have not watched everyone else's character trailers.
Okay, so we're gonna virgin break him on this. So he gets, okay. So, cool tip, all the trailers are canon. Like, each one of them actually takes place prior to the actual season.
I forgot how, like, the Grimm never had any, I forgot they didn't really have, like, structure. Like, they didn't have white masks and everything. They were just black masks.
I mean, these, like, PlayStation 1 graphics for the day were, I mean, okay, as much as I love Rwby, seasons, like, 1 through 2 were PlayStation 1 graphics. And then Season 3 got to, like, PS2 graphics. And then Season 4, it's like PS4 graphics.
I still like Season 3 the most.
Season 3 is probably the best. But that's for another episode.
Yeah.
But,
let's actually talk about it.
Her weapon, though, as you can see, is Crescent Rose. It is, well, it's a scythe, a sniper gun. Sniper gun?
Yeah.
Sniper gun. The cool thing, though, is her weapon, though it slightly changes over time, she just adds different elemental bullets to it using dust.
Like, as you can see, the fight scenes are already really good. Like, she's using the gun as, like, a boost, like the force from the gun to push her toward the Grimm, which is really cool.
So one of the awesome things about this is that they have this thing called Semblance, and that's their special ability. The Semblance is, well, their superpowers and everything. Hers, to this day, is still argued. Even from the wiki, comics that DC put out, the manga, everything, it is still argued. Is she going super fast? Is she teleporting? Is she just exploding the rose petals? As seen in another season, she grabs onto another person and launches. So...
But I forgot, like, I haven't watched this trailer in, like, since 2012, so I forgot how ham this Rwby actually goes.
Sorry, we're still entertained by this, even to this day. Like, you gotta think, like...
Even nowadays, anime still lacks this basic fight scenes.
I mean, Monty Ohm was a genius, and he passed away in 2015. He passed away right before the airing of Season 3, but Team, Rooster Teeth is still carrying on his legacy, and they're still putting out all the trailers and series.
So shout out to Rooster Teeth for making this. So now we got Weiss, Weiss is my personal favorite because she's really rude.
She's the Snow Queen.
Like, she's very snobby, and I don't know why, but I'm a very big fan of her.
She's snobby because she's a rich princess. Like.
And now I haven't seen the rest of these trailers, so now I'm gonna be making my comments about watching it.
So the one thing I like is each of the 4 characters have a diverse personality. You took a company that was on YouTube, and they created a whole new series from the brain of Monty. And this isn't no AAA series, this is a YouTube series.
Oh, I didn't realize she was a singer.
Yeah. That's one of the key things of her. She's actually like a professional singer. I mean, what was that, season 5, where she goes up and like, sing for us.
Oh, yep. Is this
Yeah, it's season 5. Her weapon is called Mutinaster. It's a rapier that is like a gun blade, and each shell holds a substance called dust, and it's an element. Each dust gives her a different power. So, like, white is like holy, and all this stuff, and yeah, like fire creates fire. White creates ice. Like, she pretty much is casting spells with her thing. But
Oh yeah,
her semblance.
I forgot she can create ice stuff.
Yep.
Out of nowhere.
But her semblance, which is unique to her family, is that she can create glyphs. The glyphs allow her to do many things, whether it's to speed up, whether it's to stop time.
So is that like the little platform she's making to stop and like push herself off on the glyphs? Oh, I thought she was making ice this whole time. I didn't realize it was glyphs.
There's a secret ability, though, from her family that you could see it later on, but that's for another video.
Now I'm the spoiler person, but I won't be talking about spoilers. I love spoilers. Oh, yep, see, now she's using the fire dust.
Which is like power that she uses
Ice.
blue to create ice.
Yeah. There's yellow for lightning.
So there's also rumors on this fight is did a Grim possess that suit of armor, which in season 4, mind you, we get to see a new type of Grim that has the ability to possess things. Spoiler, I guess, but it's not really. The Grim are the type of monsters in the series. So, I mean, you're going to learn about them as you go. There's elephants, tigers, lions, and bears, oh my.
I think my only one complaint with this series is like they didn't give you like the full storyline until season 6 of what's actually going on.
I mean, they built up. That is the one thing I'll give them.
Definitely, they built up to it, which is really good. But like, I like anime. Like, I watch One Piece, and One Piece is crap. So, and One
At least
Piece,
you admit to it.
they finally, I think, in the past year, have finally gotten back on point about finding the treasure in One Piece instead of him just going around fighting people, because it's all it's been. And like right now,
I don't know how you watch that.
I saw him making fun of like people who make fun of One Piece, but yet they'll walk around for hours doing Pokemon eggs. I'm like, oh.
Nope. Kiss my ass. How am I supposed to get better at the VGC? Next up is Blake. She's a character shrouded in mystery. Something we forgot to cover was Weiss, as we said that characters are based on something. Rwby's based on Little Red Riding Hood. Like, seriously, every character is based on something. Rwby is based on Little Red Riding Hood. Weiss is based on Snow White. Blake is based on Belle from... sorry, tongue-tied there. Belle from Beauty and the Beast. But she's got a friend in this one. And that'd be Adam.
Oh, I love Adam. He's like my favorite character in the whole series.
That Weiss was your favorite series.
Well, Weiss is waifu to me. Weiss is the waifu, but Adam's, unlike Adam, a lot. They didn't do him a lot of justice in season 6, so not much of a spoiler.
I just wish they would build more on his character.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope in the coming seasons that we get to know more. But
I hope
that's
so.
for another episode. Another episode that will be critically reviewed.
Yeah, once you get past like seasons 1 and 2, the anime gets really serious. Seasons 1 and 2 is more still building up, so you know like what's going on with everybody, what everyone can do.
Sorry for looking away, everyone. My cat is wearing the cone of shame, and she's confused. So almost every weapon in this show is a gun. Like literally, every show is a gun.
I have a question. Are they lovers at a point in time?
Yes.
So I assume this is the
Adam's a pedophile.
Oh. There you go.
So.
I like him slightly less now than I know he's a pedophile.
I'm sorry to ruin that for you. No, I mean, she's of age, I guess. I mean, she's like 16, 17, I guess.
But Adam technically is like,
yeah, he's like 19. 1920, I believe.
I mean, it's I guess better than most things you see in anime, but still, like I thought he was like 18 because I know the female. Like
I mean,
Ruby's the only young one.
Yeah, Ruby's like 15 years old, while everyone else is like 16, 17.
Yeah, they're all like 17.
Blake's weapon is called the Gambit Shroud. It's a katana, whip, handgun, a ribbon. It does everything.
Literally.
It's a jackknife. I mean, I'm sure she can open cans with it. Like, I mean, just. I mean, also Adam, which his katana is a shotgun. Like, I love Adam's gun sword.
I love Adam's weapon.
Also, her semblance is based on Schrodinger's cat. So, pretty much, she can create shadows of herself. And it's the whole, is she there or is she not? Which later on, she improves it and it becomes way more powerful.
I thought that was Fall Out Boy for a second. I'm like, why are they playing Fall Out Boy?
Would you complain? Old school Fallout Boy, great.
Yeah.
Old school Fallout Boy.
Well, he got kicked.
I feel like we're doing a bad job at like reviewing this because we're like so enthralled by this. We're just like, oh
Well,
man,
it's
good
like-
fight scenes.
It's like because like not only is it a review, it's like a reaction video
Yeah.
too.
Oh yeah, because you tend to haven't seen this.
Yeah, so like you're reviewing it and I'm giving my reviews as I'm watching it.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it. Is like you can just give your reviews while watching it.
So Adam's semblance is the ability to absorb kinetic energy.
So he's Black Panther.
Yeah, a living Black Panther. And send it back.
Literally Black Panther.
So like, you see how busted he is? He just absorbed it. And he's just like, and you're gone.
Oh, yep, literally Black Panther.
And he just disintegrated a Gundam.
This anime is very visually appealing too. That's what I like. What I love about
Like
it.
I said, it's a 2012 YouTube anime with PS1 graphics for the start. Like, I know I'm hitting that. But it's something that I think a lot of people should give that a chance and try to look past. I really believe a lot of people would love this series if they just gave it a shot.
Is this where she says adios to Adam, like in the storyline?
Yes, that's where her and Adam separate, and then she goes to school.
I did not know that.
Yeah, this
That's
is
cool.
all canon.
I also didn't know it was all canon. That is even cooler. And then Yang is also one of my favorites. I like Weiss and Yang. Ruby is okay, and then Blake's okay in my opinion. But Yang is just funny, and Yang is just such a powerhouse. I like her puns in season 2 during the big food fight scene. That food
Oh,
fight scene
yeah.
was so goofy. I'm gonna start my year off with a Yang. Said that.
The next character is Yang. So she's based on Goldilocks. Some characters call her Blonde Bimbo. It was just one of those side notes that was just really funny that that someone called her. I shouldn't have laughed when they're like, "Ah, damn, I gotta deal with the Blonde Bimbo." Her weapon's called the Ember Celica. It's, well, you'll get to see, I guess. But
And she's just got that like club girl personality.
what's really cool about this song for her is that it's literally just a remix of all of the past 3 songs. And then after it's done, it goes into her actual theme song. Hey, Torchwick, like my favorite villain in the whole entire thing.
I didn't even realize. Yeah,
Torchwick is the best character in the whole thing.
I fully agree. I'm so sad.
Never accept that. No way. Oh, and one of those little umbrellas.
Aren't you a little young to be in this club, Blondie?
Aren't you a little old?
So, like, seriously, like, she's 16, 17, and she just walked into, like, a club.
Got a name, sweetheart.
Yes, Junior. I've got several.
Oh, Junior's based on Little Bear, just in case you want to know.
Oh, she like grabbed his nuts.
People say you know everything. Tell me where I can find her and I'll let you go.
So this is one of the ongoing themes for the first couple, actually, for like what, 5 seasons? That sounds like a long time, but while they're at school, speaking, while they're doing their school life for the first 3 seasons and everything, I guess that might be a spoiler.
No, not really. I wouldn't say.
She still is looking for this person, but it's not as, hectic.
And she's looking for who I think she's looking for? But
Yes.
it's with an R? Okay.
Yep.
Making sure. I didn't even realize she was looking for that person by then. Maybe he's about to go fall pedophile. Oh, no.
Nope, he went full.
She's like, no pedophilia today, bud.
How old you are. You got into a club. She literally just walked into a club and it's just like liquor and dead mouse is playing up there.
I think I like Yang. Fun fact, when she gets mad, her eyes turn red too. Not much of a spoiler, but it's a cool character trait.
Yeah, it's part of her semblance. Her semblance is pretty much the more damage I take, the more damage I deal. So she's a little busted.
Yeah. She's very, I think I like her so much because I like hand-to-hand fighting. Hey, it's Dead Mouse.
Yeah, dead mouse beats bear.
Ooh. And then she uses the force of the gun to speed up her punches, which is...
Yeah, her Ember Celicas. I love the fact that they're gauntlets that are shotguns.
Oh, that was a badass reload. And I like that just to launch her gun, she just has to punch. I don't even think they show those two characters in the anime.
Season 2? Season 2, there's a retake, they do make another appearance.
I've never seen
And it
them.
was like split. Because, Mercury's like, hey, and they're just like, huh, and walk away.
Oh, nope, you're right. Okay, so that's who they were in. Mercury is, I love Mercury. He was such a great character.
I love that Mercury is afraid of water. That's a dumb.
Oh, Neptune?
Neptune. Oh, Neptune. Why am I calling him Mercury? Oh, man,
Mercury's
I'm so bad.
Mercury's
Mercury's the bad guy. Bad J.
I love
Neptune. Neptune is the guy that walks in there and he's afraid of water.
That's why I got really...
He's awful at this. That's why I should not be watching this stuff while trying to do like a semi-review, because I'm just like, I'm enthralled. I mean, like, seriously.
I mean, you got the faces right. I'm bad with names, too. It's that guy who has blue hair that's afraid of water. Oh.
I like that his rocket launcher is a baseball bat.
Oh, see, her eyes turn red. Now she's mad because he ripped out her hair. Hey, it's Ruby.
Is that you? Oh, hey, sis. What are you doing here? It's a long story.
Anyways, that was the trailers. That was half reaction, half review.
Yeah, definitely. So most of these are gonna be like reaction reviews because still, it's fun to watch, and we know obviously a lot going on, but still, it's fun to see live reaction instead of like just giving a whole summary of what happened, or like just giving like a 2-minute summary of like, oh, this is what happened with the episode. You actually get to watch it with us, so that's gonna be cool.
That would be a good idea.
Because that's what the...
So, that's the video for the week. Thank you once again for coming to watch another episode of Nerdy Pop Culture Reviews. And for your quest this week, comment down below, like, subscribe, and all that fun jazz, and tell us what you think we could do better on.
Peace.